Hey everyone, I've got a quick video for you today on a sale KUIU is having this weekend. It's July 9th through July 12th. The sale has discounts up to 40%, and there are several items on this list that I use and really enjoy, and I wanted to share those with you guys. All right, I'm gonna jump into the website and I'm gonna point out some of the things that I've used that I really like that are discounted currently. Maybe you wanna take advantage of those. Before we do, I'm gonna mention that I will have a couple of referral links in the description below to this video. One is to Active Junkie, which I'll talk about a little bit later in the video, but it's a cash rebate website. KUIU is on there. I think the rebate is currently 4%, but I've seen it as high as 14%, and you might want to watch it over the weekend depending on when you plan to order something, but that's free money. There's a referral code that'll get you $5, and I think I get $5 for it as well. So please use that referral code to support the channel if you're new to Active Junkie. The KUIU referral link is a refer a friend link. So this is for people that are new to KUIU or you're setting up a new account on KUIU, and it's for orders over $250, but I think you do get a $50 discount using that referral, and I'll get incentive as well. But just something to be aware of. So those are a couple things I wanted to share to, again, maximize your savings. But let's get right into it. All right, so we have the Founders Day sale going on. Again, savings up to 40%. So let's take a look at all the items here, and I'm gonna point out again just the ones that I think are especially of interest. So I'm gonna go through these quickly, but just stopping and focusing on a few things that I'm using and I like. This KUIU pack bow holder is really useful. That's how I'm carrying my bow now on one of the KUIU packs, and I think I've talked about that in another video, but definitely something to check out. Discounted 40%, so stellar deal there. I do have a pair of these Base Camp 5-pocket shorts. Pretty good. I actually like the Cordura ones better, but still not bad if that's something that you need. All right, so now we're getting into the real meat and potatoes here. So a couple of deals on 2 packs, the Venture 1800 and Venture 2300. Now these are integrated packs. They are not the modular pack system that you can get in the Pro packs, but if you're just looking for a day pack and you don't need that other flexibility, then this is a good way to do it at a more reasonable price. So 25% off the 1800. I use an 1850 bag and as a day bag for my elk hunting, and it works great. So the 1800 would do well, and if you want something a little bit bigger, they've got the 2300. So one of the ones I wanted to point out was the Ultra Down jacket. This is 25% off. They've got the non-hooded and hooded version. I've got an older version of this and I absolutely love it. It's very warm, especially for the weight. Now this is not the warmest down jacket that KUIU offers. They do make a Pro that's warmer. It's also a good bit more expensive, so it just depends on what you're trying to do. But as an underlayer for those really, really chilly mornings or where you're having to sit still for a long time, the Super Down Ultra jacket works really well, and it's 25% off. So really good deal. I love this thing. It's super packable, super lightweight. You can use one of the side pockets on the jacket as a stuff sack for itself. So you just fold it into itself on that pocket, and it basically collapses down to, you know, a little pouch that's about this big and can fit in your pack really easily. So very nice, portable, very warm. If you see my other videos, you know I'm a fan of the Pro Merino line as well. They've got the Pro Merino 200, 25% off, which is pretty good. I generally don't use something quite this heavy. I've got the lighter stuff as a base layer, and we'll get to that in here in just a second. Following along with the Super Down series, they've got the vest and pants at 25% off. I don't have either one of these, but if you need something super warm for your legs, the pants may be a good option. For what I'm doing, I generally don't, or I'll just use typical thermal type base layers, and that's good for me. But I'm not hunting anything extreme cold. So another one that I wanted to mention are these Axis gloves. I've got a video on them specifically where I did some testing, waterproof testing, and I really love them. Now I actually mostly use those duck hunting here in Texas, but they were designed, I think, with archery in mind. So kind of a lighter, medium to lightweight type glove. Usually for the elk hunting that I'm doing during archery season, I'm using something even lighter than that, but great gloves and 25% off, not bad at all. All right, now we're getting into the 15% off items. We've got a couple of pants, the Talus Hybrid and the Pro Pant. I've got the Talus Hybrid pants that I started using last year on my elk hunts, and I've really liked them. Just a little bit heavy, a little bit warmer than the Attack pants, which I use day to day. So those a little bit extra wet mornings with dew, these have different materials, especially on the lower part, and that worked really well to keep me dry, where otherwise sometimes it would wet through the Attack pants. And those knee pads are a little funny and a bit odd getting used to, but quite handy if you end up kneeling down at different points. It does make it pretty comfortable. All right, so continuing on with 15% off, we've got the Ultra Merino base layers, the 125 and 145. So the 125 being the lighter version. This is what I use primarily for my base layer for just about everything, including my Montana elk hunting, and then later on here for duck season and deer season, and I just stack layers on top of this. You know, you can wear these base layers for days and they won't stink, dry pretty quickly, great warmth, but breathability as well. So I absolutely love them. They're my go-to for everything. The one thing I will note, if you're wearing them over time, be careful with the deodorant that you're using. If you're using stick type deodorants especially, that stick deodorant material will accumulate in the merino fibers, and then over time that will actually create an odor problem, whereas the rest of the merino is naturally odor resistant. So really good stuff. Well, those are the items that I wanted to highlight in this sale. Certainly there's a bunch of other stuff that may be of interest to you, so take a look. Maybe there's something that catches your fancy and you can take advantage of this. You know, hunting season is just around the corner, especially if you do early season type stuff like archery elk hunting that'll start late August, early September. So we're in July now, and between now and then, I think this is probably the only sale that's gonna happen before then. So if you need some of this gear, this would be a good time to stock up. Okay, so at the beginning of the video, I did mention Active Junkie is something that you might wanna check out to increase your savings. So let's take a look at that now. Now again, there'll be a referral link in the description of this video. This is to the invite a friend, so you both we both get $5 in our cash back. But KUIU is currently at 4% cash back, and you just hit you go to Active Junkie. If you already have an account, then you just search for KUIU and then hit shop now, and of course that'll take you to the KUIU website, and then you can do your shopping and you get 4% cash back on your purchases. I have seen this as high as 14%. I'm not sure if it's going to get there for this sale. It doesn't seem like it, but I have been caught once before where the first day of the sale it was still at 4%, and then the next day it had jumped up to 10% or 14%. So you might want to keep an eye on it, maybe wait till tomorrow, Saturday, and see if that's changed. So again, links to Active Junkie and also that referral thing for KUIU in the description below. Be sure to check that out. If you're not a subscriber yet, I welcome you to subscribe to the channel. For those that are subscribers, thank you so much for your support. It really is appreciated. And I'd also appreciate it if you can hit the like button on this video and share it with your friends. If you found it useful, certainly it helps me in supporting this channel. So it's been crazy busy and I haven't posted in a while, but I do have several things in the works that hopefully I'll be able to share with you guys soon. Hunting season is around the corner, so we really need to get into gear and get our gear ready to go. Again, I'll be doing early archery season for elk in September, and then transitioning right into duck, dove, and then deer season a little bit later. So man, a lot to be excited about. So little time to get ready, and so we'll really need to kick it into gear. Well, that's all I've got for you today. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time.